so long since I posted an actual video on my YouTube channel. Sorry, y'all. So today I'm just be telling you guys my lockdown story time that happened today. Lockdown story time that happened today. February 16th, 2023. Let's get into it. So I'm walking in the first period. Today's a half day. Well, at school today was half day. So I'm like, okay. So it's half day. Put my back on the chair. I'm like, my water bottle. I forgot it at homeroom. So I go to my first period teacher. I'm like, hey, can you give me my water from homeroom? She's like, yeah, of course. I run and then I knock on the door because they locked the door now. Lock the doors now. I don't know why. I knock on the door. Someone opens it. I'm like, okay, thank you. And I got a water bottle. As soon as I'm about to leave, come on. No. As soon as I get in the door, and come on. Announcements come on. And it's like, and the principal, I forgot who it is. I don't know who it is. I forgot. And someone was like, hey, teachers and students, this is a lockdown. I'm like, what? They're joking, right? So I'm like, I gotta run back there. I'm like, I gotta run back there. I'm pretty sure they'll let me. No, they didn't let me. But I'm like, and then my friend that I got, like, if I'm at a different homeroom in first period, she's placed at my table in first period. And she's like, I'm like, oh my god. And then I'm just my homeroom teacher didn't even notice me there. Like, girl, what are you doing? He's not a girl. But, and then he, like, go against the door, like, checks if anyone, and, like, out, you know. Then, my first period teacher yells at my homeroom teacher, like, you know, like yells, but, like, keep Chloe in there. I'm like, what? Be back. Oh. Okay, my dad and brother haven't go talk in there. I don't want to talk about it, but wait, where was I? I think I was where my first picture. I was like, oh, I'm like, no, please just let me. I didn't say this. I'm like, please just let me just run there. I don't want to be here. And then my homeroom teacher look at me. He's like, Chloe, you're staying here. You're mine. I'm like, oh, really? So we go to the front of the classroom because that's what my school does. We go to, because if there's a lockdown, we go to the front of the classroom because we're far away from the door. But that's kind of dumb because I feel like we're more of a good target. But I bring my mobile to the front of the class for my emotional support. It's my baby. No, it's not. This guy is. Oh my gosh, the demonic. Okay, anyways, I'm like, wow, I can't believe this is happening right now. Like me, like wow. And then my friend, my other friend, like, Chloe, sit right here next to me. I'm like, okay. I'm very glad that those two girls were in there, because if it was my third period person, I would have died. But what? Only like one of my friends are in there. Yeah, whatever. I'm going off track. Okay, anyway, I'm like, I'm just sitting like exactly just holding my mouth like this. Like, and then, ow, phone fever. Anyways, I'm getting side hug. What's happening? Oh, and my home teacher takes his kind of like, okay, blah 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 blah, here, and then he's like, is anyone here that's not usually in my first period? I'm like, that'll be me. That would be me. Sorry, but I'm like making you dizzy. Anyways, I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? And then the announcements come on again. And I forgot what it's called. I think it's like a modified lockdown. Something for M. And it's like, teachers do this is a modified lockdown. And I thought that meant that something was actually happening. It was a real lockdown. But no, it was a drill. Oh, this was a drill. I was like, oh my god, I'm about to die of my rock. Like, but we're back. I'm back. I didn't want you guys to hear what's happening because I don't want to go to my personal life right now. But period. What was I there? Where was I? I was like do, and then okay, modified lockdown. They're like teaching this is a modified lockdown, and I said, what? I thought it was actually, but it was a drill. I was like, oh my god! And then the homework said, go back to your seats. I'll explain where my modified lockdown is. There's a little like black rolly thingy that covers the window of my door. So like she was like, turning it up, boom. Unlock the door. No, not unlock the door. What? No, just keep the door closed. Keep the door locked. Cause yeah, lock the door. Bear, what? I'm kidding. Are you dead? Hello, Bear. He's not okay. But and then he's playing something like it's like let's say that like he said because Albertson by our school like 2 months away, like let's say like at Albertsons there's like a whatever, like a bad guy there. That's what you call it, a bad guy there, and they're just making us safe and stay in the classroom. That means a modified lockdown is like kind of still like a lockdown, but it's like you just keep teaching and acting normal, but you don't have to go like to lunch, recess. But it wasn't that long. It was not that long. But yeah, what else? And then the modified lockdown stopped, and then the announcements were like, teachers do this. The modified lockdown is done. You guys can go back to your little blah. She didn't do that, but you know. And then Mr. Oh my gosh, saying his name. My home teacher was like, okay guys, time to do my work. And I feel like he didn't notice that I was still there. I was like, and then my other friend was like, Chloe, they're trying to call me. I don't know. I was like, hello. And then my home teacher's like, yeah, Chloe, you can go. I'm like, oh, whew. And I grab my water bottle. I spread. I'm like, oh my god, this did not just happen to me. And like on my first period teacher's room door was like, I think like the black thingy that covers the window like was still on. I was in lockdown. I go to the door. I'm like, okay, do that one time. So I am like knock on the door. So I'm like, take it. And then oh my god. And then my first period was like, welcome back. I'm like, and then my other student was like, was it scary? I was like, oh no, it's not scary at all. But yeah, I think that's all. And then we just got back to normal teaching, blah blah. Yeah. That's it. Bye guys. Bye guys. Oh, wow. Bye.